There we go. Hello everybody, welcome back to Clair Obscur Expedition 33 for what may be the final? Maybe? Oh no, like, the game says we still got a third of the game left, but, like, everything we're seeing in Lumiere feels like final battle tier kind of shit. And of course, the second I start streaming, you decide that my ears must be licked, Kiba. What is up with that? Huh, dog? Huh? Anyway, though, since last time, I did actually fully clear the whole Endless Tower thing. The final boss, the last boss of the tower might actually have been a hit towards the final boss. It was a very, very interesting duo fight. I also beat Clair. Thought I would try a couple of times, like, practice before streaming. And I beat her on my second try. So I guess adding up my, like, new additions to the build was enough. Looks like that should be, like, viable, bro. I don't think there's really anything left for us to do now. Except head on in here. What reward you get from being able to play as a weird one? Yeah, here it is. On turn start, if no damage taken since last turn, recover 100% health. Like, that's interesting, but it's also kind of funky. Like, if you're not taking damage, how did you need to be healed, you know? Alright, like 33 now. Oh, you. There was no way to fight against one of those in the tower. Nice. And the ultimate reward from the tower from, well, Clair, it was the, like, Mayo's original hair, but white.
Cut him down.
Oh, this area is so not ready for me. Basically is the reward from doing side content that makes other stuff easier.
Great.
Okay, is that back from the start of the game? Man, I should give them an extra, like, start boost. Just so that they get started off with something like Kingdom Stars.
Well, that will help.
Changing around here, apparently. Okay. Oh, this is from... This is the area we went through during the tutorial. I can't believe I remember that. Is this actually where we're supposed to be going? They gave us a flag. Yeah. Music is supposed to be changing based on our location throughout the dungeon. Bad idea, although I kind of feel like the one we just hit back there is a bit off, though. Like it goes a bit too hard, smoothly transition between the two. Check that trash can. Oh, this is literally where we started here.
An advantage.
Oh, hi there. What the hell that dude's name is Creation. Right over there. That might have been like with the lighting change, that like the little like big trail getting off of an item. Oh, hello.
Time
I want to go in the back and go like, hey, get out of their feet. Look at how many turns I get on them. Wait, a new level 16 weapon at this point? The hell? Full shields deal 100% increased damage per shield. One shield on counterattack, base attack is for perfection. You need a way to like regenerating shield a lot if you're gonna do that. Bring him along, get him some more feet, because why not?
Nice.
Oh wait, that's... Why is there a statue of Egye here? Oh god, yeah, the game is not ready for me to be this strong. Ooh. Really? No leg? Bad Monaco noises.
Interesting.
Am I gonna like one-shot the final boss at
lovely.
this point?
Storm is coming. Elements converge. Great.
Key that.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes,
Tower.
I am.
It's beautiful. Her opinions are always astonishing. I wish she would understand. And what it means for me. What do you mean? Always gone silent. Okay, verse 2.
Good stuff.
Not too bad, but again, that's one of those things that doesn't come up very often. Maybe if I actually like built around causing breaks, that would be different. But my playstyle, just murder everything right away. It's not exactly something that comes up a lot. Okay. Like progress over there.
Storm is coming.
They're fighting in... Oh my god, they each have a freaking Expeditioner style.
Elements converge. Let us stay
But messed it up. They're having that.
Good stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah, hi. Oh, chromatic. Oh, hi, and I don't have your foot. If. HP and defense. Ain't gonna be enough for that something.
Meet your reckoning.
Didn't find all the feet. Most of them, it seems like. Single target physical damage, 2 hits. Second hit applies mark to the target. 4/4. I did get a level 33 weapon for Ciel from Monaco.
The Opera House.
Great.
Looking in the water. Okay. Journal of Expedition 60. Expedition known for its unorthodox tactics. Okay.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
Huh. That kind of talk. I'm beginning to wonder, are we going to go to the bottom of the monolith after we do this, or are we for the final battle, or is that like no boss kind of thing?
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's supposed to be or so. Think about it, we never did get any resolution to the whole CL like lost harder for memory thing, did we? That answered in a side quest maybe that I missed somewhere? I did get a trophy officially stating that I had finished all of the all the Nevron side quests. Oh, I didn't get any of those. But I did mess up one of them.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Axon's there.
What was that? Like we can face these guys outside of the
Elements
Nevron.
converge.
Good stuff.
A storm is coming.
I've been so used to fighting enemies with millions of HP. It just seems plain. That for a while.
Lovely.
You'd be relying on an enemy being at state for healing.
A storm is coming. Chroma is flowing.
Okay. Didn't we just get that one a little bit ago?
A storm is coming. Elements, converge!
Almost there.
Mael,
Let's go.
There is nothing back there.
lovely.
Maybe I should continue. You what? Forever the boy's gone silent.
Nice.
An advantage. Oh, lovely.
Oh, you sure you want this smoke?
Elements converge.
No need to ma.
Okay, that I could definitely use with the one. The new one. Plus 1 AP on stance switch. Stance list, base attack switch, defensive, recovers 5% health on stance switch. That one's really all about cycling. I have all those ones. On turn start, gain 1 shield if at least 1 sun charge is active. Ooh, she could actually do a freaking shield build. 5 foretell enemies that break shields. And if you get smashed, okay. 2 sun charge on counter attack. Alright. That's an interesting one.
I feel.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
That's Gustav's theme. First up,
expedition is much longer.
Ned, we need to defeat them fast. Ow, wow.
This will hurt. Nice.
Perfect.
Use any of those throughout the game, have I?
Meet your reckoning.
Ow, wow.
Oh, that's way too little too late. You didn't notice, I haven't used gradient attacks that much. Really, like, I don't feel like they do enough damage to justify, like, how much meter charge you gotta worry about. The portal ones seem to be the best ones of them.
A storm is
Because I
coming.
can easily outdamage them with my other skills.
Meet your reckoning. Well, that will help. Your father's been
Hey,
extra
there's a creation.
inspired.
Almost in time.
That's actually a mini boss. I guess so. I guess it's got a foot for us to grab.
Converge.
And it's not gonna get a turn. We're here to deal with you in the green tower.
Reckoning.
Play twice in a row, but deal 50% less damage. I already got cheater. I don't need to worry about that. Chin Void. Extreme void damage to random targets, 3 hits, more damage to the same target as hit. Ooh. Holy crap, we actually have like a 9-cost finisher for him. Beat Densu's Waltz. I don't know French, don't expect good pronunciations from these. Second top fire, alright, there's one. It requires being on Almighty Mass to actually get boosted.
Papa's over there. And the coma.
He's here doing what needs to be done, but I can't do anymore. My sake, and there's the boy.
We need to bring back Lumia.
And I guess That's what they keep referring to as Verso's soul being still in here. Almost learned everything. He's missing 2 skills. Dang it. I think for a first run, I've done pretty good at clearing side stuff, etc.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
Oh, he better be ready for me. Just judging from how I've been clearing my way through stuff around here.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for 2.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5!
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
Verso and Monaco don't get to have a word here. Oh god, I did face one half of the final boss in the tower. Another part to it, but still. It was a duo fight against this and the Paintress at the same time. I just one-shot him.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
400,000 HP.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
She can't.
Mama.
You're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
I look back.
Selfish, Aline!
Thought now he's blowing like he was in the duo fight. Gonna start summoning black holes on our asses here. Way more HP now.
Cut him down.
He's starting buff. Look at the turn order. I'm so used to my enemy, like, outspeeding me so hard they get multiple turns in a row.
Aside.
Oh, is this like an inverse of when you stop died?
Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
What? Okay. Time to stop painting.
Hi. You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Mamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
You saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Up there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles. Your blind eyes on the dial, stripping
I'm sorry.
out cold. next life.
Wait, what? Oh god! That's a hell of a choice. I do appreciate the choice, though. That's a fascinating debate to have. I mean, it's obviously like between her escapism for her grief, or Verso trying to cut the cord to try to get her to live her own life too. I'm entirely certain what this would mean for Lune and Ciel if I choose Verso, though. Or Monaco too. Damn. This is not easy, and I'm definitely curious to see both versions of this. What do I pick for our canon ending? Oh! Dave, why are you doing this to me? Oh! Even the debate back there, Verso has said that Maya was lying about being able to trust her and being able to, like, separate herself from this place. Well, that isn't exactly healthy, but then again, there's also the final line of keep them close and oh god! Keeps going back and forth here. Oh! He just wants to pick, like, I don't know, state Mael because she's the top option, or Verso as he was our main character for Act 2. Oh, none of this feels good. Oh, because I feel like if we go with fight as Mael, we're gonna get like we have a saccharine ending where she restores everybody and everyone in the painting gets to live happily ever after, but she dies out in the air quotes werewolf. Whereas if we pick Verso, it's the opposite, where she gets to actually live her life outside, but she also, like, loses the painting. Oh! This is rough. Both are definitely options here. Oh! What have we been trying to learn in this game? How do we, talk about this with ourselves? Oh, man. Oh! Let's go with the downer ending. Screw it. I'm going for hard mode here. Oh, never mind. They're not actually fighting my Mael. Drafts collide. Saw Miles like it's outside the campus too. God!
Don't do this. Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
Yes, now that I think about it, None of the, like, it's always been about what they want. No one actually has thought about what Verso would want, too, now that I think about it. I mean, when Verso said it was time to stop painting, the boy nodded here.
I will miss you guys.
Was Lune fine because she didn't come over here?
It's okay. It's over. Verso.
Now we're back in the epilogue again.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent. Dans le creux de nos mains, deux mondes se dessinent. L'un peint de rêve, où le chagrin s'efface. L'autre nu et réel,
I wasn't sure what happened to how
où
that ended.
notre deuil prend place. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles, où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans l'étreinte du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin. Toile vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain, au clair obscur, œuvres infinies. Chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans le dessin.
The actual credits. It is. We're gonna skip it, and I want to try to go back and redo the other path. Okay, it is. Watch the credits on the after the redo the other ending. I skipped it, didn't I? Alright, and we're here. We can do this all over again. What? Can I not do the other one? Oh, come on, really? Oh, why you gotta do me like that, game? Come on! Oh! I thought I could go back and redo the ending. I figured there would be post-game stuff and it would do the usual, oh, we'll set you like right before the final battle thing that a lot of RPGs do for like trying to do a post-game thing. Go and say, God, come on! Oh! Guess we have to look that up on YouTube if we want to see my old version of the ending. Unfortunately, I skipped the credits, so my apologies to Sandval Studios and all the collaborators for skipping it. I thought I could go and watch through them. I do like to let the credits play out, because these are the people who give us the games that we're playing, so they should get something, you know? Damn it, what a game. Hella good ending. I will give it that. Very good. Thumbs up. Hey Jesus, soundtrack is great. Gameplay is great. There are some problems. I am not gonna sugarcoat that. But we do have some issues in this game. Like, for example, poor Ciel and Lune kind of fall off as, like, plot characters in this. Because, like, I don't know, like, plot-wise, what did they really do for the latter parts of the game? They were fine in Act 1, but once Verso shows up, and especially in Act 3, they were basically completely sidelined by Mael and Verso. Not like they didn't do anything, but it's just, I don't know. I guess they just didn't really get to have very many character moments like Verso and Mael did in the latter parts. Hanako too, poor guy. I really enjoyed all of his talks with Verso. Their relationship stuff was fun. Really great. I liked it a lot. But again, like, plot-wise, he didn't get to do much after Noko died. During all the, like, big encounters against, say, like, well, against Aline and Renoir, he was silent the whole time. The characters even mentioned that he was silent during those, so that sucks. There are also some other implications about this world that feels like they could have been, like, brought into this. I mean, for example, like, it's never really, best way to put it, they don't really, like, discuss the ethical ramifications of what they're doing with the painted worlds like this. I mean, like, during our final confrontation against Renoir, the fact that he's trying to, like, erase sentient beings that were, you know, living in this world never really got brought up, and their agency was never really a factor in things that were being discussed here. So that is iffy to me. I kind of wish that there got to be some of that. Like, that could have been something for Ciel and Lune and Monako to really discuss during the end there. But no, it's primarily just Mael. So yeah, that's kind of some of the issues I got. But I mean, I'm still not gonna knock the game again. I do really like the whole, like, confronting grief theme we had in this game. How different people were handling it, better or for worse. That's really good. It was well handled. I did enjoy it. Flat out. That was good. The themes were really, did really good job running through it all. And I mean, like, even with our ending, we can side with Renoir's belief in that he did, he didn't want to lose his family to their grief driving them apart, and Mael and Aline, like, driving themselves into fantasy and escapism rather than face reality. That ending let us side with him. Again, that's good. Like, that was a good conundrum there, as I just sat there going like, oh, what do I pick? Oh god! Still want to see what Mael's ending is, too. Sweet Jesus. Oh. As for gameplay-wise, again, it's not perfect. It's still really good. I did enjoy it heavily. But it does feel like some mechanics are not that well utilized, like free shoot. Free shoot and the floating type enemies just felt like annoyances more than anything. We're gonna give you these really, like, dodgy enemies that are hard to deal with because of their abilities to, like, dodge most of your ground-based assaults, so that when you actually do, and like when you're fighting some of the bosses with really high HP values that focus on the free shoot mechanic, they feel like a slog because most of your actions are sealed away. So it doesn't feel as fun to me, I would say. And I also, like, I kind of brought this up. Hanako, I really like his character, but again, there are definitely, like, problems with his playstyle. He gets the largest move pool in the game, but, like, the stuff he has to, like, mess with just doesn't feel as good. I mean, this whole thing are the masks, like, swapping between different mask types. But it's also like the others are a lot easier to manipulate into their super modes, I guess is a better way to put it, for their high damage. Urso's got weapons that let him get S rank easy, and that vastly increases his damage. Mael is with her stances. I have ways of manipulating her into those fairly easily. You all saw what I did with Lune. I made her absolutely ridiculous. And there were also some stuff starting to come out from new weapons for CL for her to manipulate to, like, your Twilight map and stuff like that. Minako, not so much. You need a some kind of option that would hit, like, I think there's a 9 mass, so you would need like a 9 hit move, well, a 9 movement move on the bestial wheel in order for him to keep going into Almighty. Beyond that, you're going to have to just keep using, like, possibly subpar moves in order to keep him doing his benefit things. I guess CL is also one of the harder ones to actually, like, manipulate in that manner too. I think I picked the 2 strongest characters for actually getting, like getting high damage. The Pictos are great, being able to, like, set up a whole bunch of different passives for creating like crazy builds that will let you do utterly insane things with your damage, etc. Customizing, like, your build for, like, trying to do specific damage types and all that is really, really great. I mean, I've managed to find some pretty broken stuff, and I don't think I even made, like, the best options, probably. I'm not the type who will go, like, whole hog on some of this kind of stuff and somehow make, like, the utterly craziest damage you could possibly get builds. I know not to be dangerous, obviously, but still, I'm sure there are other means of manipulation that we could do for making even crazier stuff. Yeah, this game was definitely something special. Enjoy it a lot. Definitely going to be giving this another play in the future, for nothing else but to go for the other ending. Kind of wish there was a New Game Plus option, because there are definitely some fin options that feel like I really wish were available earlier for building. I did bring it up before, but, like, some of the limitations on the crafting materials is a bit of a pain in the ass. Like, not being able to truly, like, you really have to, like, commit for some of the weapons and stuff when other options exist for, like, your stats and skills to be able to, like, change up your build how you'd like in those regards. Both the colors of Lumina and the weapon upgrade, the Resplendent Chroma stuff. Like, once you start getting to, like, the teams is when it really starts to feel like you're having to full-on commit. And especially since, like, some of the options for doing that are, like some of the weapons that we just found in this place, those were brand new ones that we hadn't seen before. And because of that, I have, like, well, I mean, I'm at the end, and I already did, like, the super boss Clair fight, so I didn't get to have those options for some of that. I guess it would have been better. You could say it'd be better to beat the game and then do that, but that also kind of feels like not the best feeling option too, I guess? It's hard to say. Admittedly, I'm not a game designer, but I guess it's fun to discuss and try to think about what other options we could have for trying to do stuff like this. But yeah, this game is definitely something special. Sandfall Studios is definitely a group to watch out for. They cooked hard. They made something beautiful. I love it. 10 out of 10. Would cry my heart out again at some of this stuff. My god. So I guess with that, unless I could think of something else that would change, or like issues or something like that. I guess my brain is blanking, so I guess with that, thank you all for coming on out, and hopefully I'll see you all again next time. As my mouse works.